20 years after the September 11th terrorist attacks, Americans came together on Saturday to remember the almost 3,000 killed and reflect on how the incident reshaped the country. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden visited all three sites, starting with a memorial event at Ground Zero. Kim Sung-min reports.
Saturday morning, as their visits began to all three sites of the 9/11 attacks, President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden joined the large crowd at the National September 11 Memorial in Lower Manhattan. The event began with tolling bell, a moment of silence, and the names of the victims were read out loud. Later, at the Flight 93 Memorial in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, speeches were given by former President George W. Bush and Vice President Kamala Harris, and they took part in a wreath-laying ceremony. President Biden did not deliver official remarks at any of the three sites, but the day before, in a speech commemorating the victims, he stressed national unity and honored those who risked their lives to rescue, recover, and rebuild.
We saw national unity bend. We learned that unity is the one thing that must never break. Unity is what makes us who we are. America at its best. To me, that's the central lesson of September 11th.
Global leaders too paid tribute on the anniversary. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said in a video message that though the terrorists caused grief and suffering, they failed to shake people's belief in freedom and democracy.
They failed to drive our nations apart, or to cause us to abandon our values or to live in permanent fear. The fact that we are coming together today, in sorrow but also in faith and resolve, demonstrates the failure of terrorism and the strength of the bonds between us.
He linked the anniversary with the recent return of Taliban rule in Afghanistan, saying such events only strengthen people's belief in liberty and democracy. President Moon Jae-in also sent his condolences to the American people through social media, saying that the shock and memories left an unerasable scar on many people. Terrorism, he said, is never justified, and he emphasized that South Korea will take active part in efforts to root out terror as a reliable U.S. ally. Kim Sung-min, Arirang News.